Good morning, everybody. This is Grumpy Old Man Tim coming back at you again. This is going to be a long video, so strap in. I'm going to trash my member of parliament, my provincial member of parliament, NDP Chandra Pasma. Going to get trashed. This is going to be educational for a lot of other people because it involves what has happened in several states in the United States and provinces across Canada. The topic is called eyeball tattooing. Now, get ready. So, it is impossible to tattoo an eyeball. Back in, I can't remember the exact date, but a few years ago, there was a young girl named Kat Gallagher who went to have her eyeball tattooed. It didn't go very well. As a matter of fact, she almost went completely blind. So it went viral, and the province of Ontario, Canada, where I'm from, and the eye physicians and surgeons of Ontario decided to ban eyeball tattooing, which to me would make, or to most people would make sense. But the only problem is you cannot tattoo an eyeball. It is medically and mechanically impossible to do that. And I will explain to you why that is. Your tattoo machine that tattoo artists use, they use solid steel needles to force ink into your skin at a depth of maybe 1.5 to 2 millimeters. And for the procedure that Kat Gallagher had done, I'm going to call it eye dyeing, because she wanted to change the color of the sclera, or the white of her eye. That uses one hollow hypodermic needle to inject ink into the white of the eye. Now, if you put a tattoo machine against the white of the eye, that would be shredded. Because the depth of the sclera, or the depth of the white of the eye, is 0.5 millimeters, 0.5, compared to the tattoo machine, which is 1.5 to 2. So I took and said, okay, I did my little research. I said, okay, there's a problem with this thing. They banned the term, not the procedure. So I tried vehemently with the previous member of parliament and with Chandra Pasma, the current NDP member of parliament, to plead my case, to say, listen, someone made a mistake. I even contacted the eye physicians and surgeons of Ontario and let them know by letters, by mail, by text, by everything. And guess what? Nothing. Now, little Chandra Pasma, she decided, okay, well, she would meet me after 1.5 years of me bugging her. So when I went in to see her, guess what? She wasn't there. Some associate or flunky or whoever the hell it is was there. Now, the last time I looked, I didn't vote for the flunky. I didn't vote for anybody. I voted for her. And I guess little Chandra Pasma, she just doesn't have time for me. So if you don't have time out of your busy schedule, if you don't have 5 minutes out of your busy schedule to come talk to me about this item, then I guess I don't have 5 minutes out of my busy schedule to vote for you. I even came up with a solution to this problem. I said, and with the eye physicians and surgeons of Ontario, I wrote everything out for them, the same as Chandra. Wrote everything out, sent the mail, and text. What they should do is take and say, okay, if you have done X number of procedures, we'll say 20 procedures, eye dyeing, 20 times, no issue, then you get grandfathered in. If you've done it 19 times, no issue, you don't get grandfathered in, okay? You have to take a course that is done by the eye physicians and surgeons of Ontario. Then you will get the certification if you pass the course. That way, when someone wants to have that procedure done, and people are going to do it anyway, in the back alley, they'll get it done. It doesn't make any difference if it's banned or not. But this way, if someone wants a procedure done, they can go to someone who is reputable and who's been certified. and have done safely, not in some back alley where Baba says, "Oh, I can do that," and she goes blind like Kat Gallagher damn near did. That would be the best idea. I suggested that to them. I gave them all this information, and what happened? Death. Nothing. Like a fart in the wind. They didn't hear a goddamn thing. So, I suggest for everybody out there who is a follower of mine, check your province to see if that is banned in eyeball tattooing, as it's called, wrongly called, is banned, or in some states it also has been banned. The proper term is eye dyeing, because you are dyeing the white of the eye, the sclera of the eye, a different color. Some black, some whatever the hell you want to color it. You can color it that way with that procedure. But that's not tattooing, that's eye dyeing. I think the reason why it's called tattooing is that back in the day, when we had the tattoo parlors, we had people who wanted to do body modifications. So they went to the tattoo parlor and they got together and they shared the same space. So when went to the tattoo parlor, they said, I'm going to get tattooed. Then the term tattooing got struck in with the eye dyeing, with other body modifications that they have done. That's just my guess. I don't know. I could be 100% wrong, but that's just me. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because I'm getting close to about the halfway point, or a little over halfway. But if Chandra Pasma doesn't have time for me, then I don't have time for her. And I want everyone to take and just double check and see what's going on in your area, in your tattoo associations. Give them a call, call your tattoo artist, and see if it is banned. And if it is banned, then try and see if you can get that ban lifted, or like I said, get it fixed. You give them an alternative to what they can do. All right? So, all right, I'm getting kind of short on time. All right, everybody, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.